Hello and welcome to Fflwff. My name's Karen Roberts and Fflwff is the name I call my hobby turned business. Today I really want to show you my free wet felting calculator that I have created, and I would really like for all felters to make use of it, take the stress out of the maths because the maths will be gone. All you need is a tape measure and the free Fflwff calculator. You make a sample, you take the measurements before and after finishing the sample, input those measurements into the calculator and it can work out the percentage shrinkage for you. You can then use that percentage shrinkage and a desired size of felt that you want, and it will calculate the size of the layout required, both in height and width. The calculator is in centimetres, but you can always just put your details in inches and it will be as accurate as you're really ever going to need. You can find the calculator by going on my website, www.fflwff.com. I'll also put a link in the description. Fflwff is Welsh for fluff. If you just replace the U for a W and add an extra F on the beginning, that is your spelling. But as I said, I'll put a link in the description below. The first thing we need to do is create a sample. I'm going to create a sample using the precise materials that I'm going to be using. I tend to make them longer and thinner because I just think it's a more usable shape of felt should I want to create something out of the sample later on. And I'm sure I will. When using the calculator, you may already have a good idea of the shrinkage you want to use, in which case you can just move straight on to the layout size calculator. I've done the layout of my sample and I've tidied up the edges, so I just need to measure it now. And I'm going to write down the numbers rather than put it in my computer because I don't want to get my computer wet. So that is 23 is the width, 23 centimetres. By 43 centimetres. So next I need to felt it, and then we'll see what size it comes out. As you can see, it is now considerably smaller. When you go on the calculator, please do have a look around my website and you can find out more about me and more about Fflwff and all the different things and interests that are included in Fflwff, all things woolly. So we have 14 centimetres by 27 centimetres. So I'll put these figures into the Fflwff calculator and that will give us our percentage shrinkage. We can then use the percentage shrinkage for working out the size of the layout needed. We're now on the calculator page of my website. The initial length was 43 centimetres and the final length was 27 centimetres. We must press on this blue thing and there we go, there's your percentage shrinkage, easy as that. And then the initial width was 23 centimetres if I remember correctly, and the final width we got 14. Press on the blue bar, 39%. So it's very close, to be honest, on this occasion. Now I plan on making a cowl, neck warmer kind of thing, and I also intend eco-dyeing it afterwards. Now I will be creating a video on the making of the cowl and then a separate video with the eco-dyeing it. So please do like and subscribe and press the bell if you want to be notified when they become available, and if not, I would still appreciate your support. Any comments will also be appreciated and responded to personally. Right, so let's put these figures in. Now I've measured my head and it was 56 centimetres. Obviously, to make a cowl, I'll be working over a resist. So I need half the circumference of my head, which is 23 centimetres. And I'm going to average those two shrinkages together to come up put 38. Oh no, let's not put 28, let's put 38. There we go. So the layout length I require is 37.1, which I will round down to 37. And I reckon I'll probably do 37 in the other direction as well. So there's no point in me, because I think a square shape for a cowl that it's flattened is quite a nice sort of size. So that is the Fflwff calculator. Thank you very much. This is my very first time in front of camera. So this is going to be the video that I look back at in years to come and cringe and be able to show people how to do it better. But I think that it's well worth doing it. There is a first time for everything, and I really wanted to show you the calculator. I really want felters to get the most out of it. It's completely free. You just need to go onto my website. I do ask for you to input your email address, but you will get an automatic email from me. And in that email, you can unsubscribe at the bottom. Wet felting will no longer require any formulas, any charts, any arithmetic. You just need a tape measure and the Fflwff calculator, and it'll do the sums for you.